Today's session has been started with the speeches of the two presidents, the hosting president of South Africa, and then the guest who's the president of the DRC. And both presidents were emphasizing on the importance of minerals as a backbone to the energy, to the economy of our countries in Africa. And they are also emphasizing much on the energy, that without energy, of course, we cannot have minerals. As we have seen now, these days there are some problems of energy problems are happening here in South Africa, and that is why there was a decline in minerals. They also emphasize on the importance of regulations. So we need to have good regulations, and then implementation of these regulations. Of course, we cannot just have regulations and then you are not implementing them well. So this is all about the two speeches that we had this morning. After that, we had a meeting with the Saudi company, which is called Ma'adin. Ma'adin is a company that belongs to the Ministry of Mining, the Saudi Ministry of Mining. So it is a government company. We had a meeting with them, and then we discussed some important issues. They are interested in three minerals. One is aluminum, the work on phosphate, and then gold. And we discussed with them the potentiality of having this in South Sudan, especially in Bahr Ghazal. We know we have a good reserve of bauxite there, which is aluminum. After that, we had a meeting with the Rio Tinto company, which is one of the major companies in the industry. And the meeting was very nice. We introduced them to our resources, and we agreed that let the discussion continue in this respect. And they were very happy to know about South Sudan, other than the violence and all that is happening in South Sudan. We briefed them about our geology and the prospect of our minerals, in which they express willingness to work on that, but still they will do their homework. We met also with the British Geological Society Survey company, which is IGS. And they have been engaging with us for quite a long time about the geological survey or mapping of our minerals. And the Honorable Minister had a meeting with them the day before yesterday, and they were teamed up together with the World Bank. And tomorrow we'll have another meeting with them, the two together, including the representative of the World Bank. And we are so optimistic about this. There was an emphasis from the Minister of Mining of Mauritania, who came with the idea that let the World Bank finance all the geological survey projects of Africa, such that each country will know, because there are some continuation of this. As I've been mentioning, that there are continuation of minerals across borders. But each country now has just doing the survey for itself, and then leaving what is there, continuing to the other sister country. We had a meeting with, we met with the representative of Anglo-American company, but he was very busy because he said the right person that we are supposed to meet was not there. And it has been rescheduled, so we may meet with them tomorrow. Yeah, the mining endeavor, as I mentioned before, is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for us to meet with these companies. Otherwise, we would have not met with these companies if we just stayed in Juba and then trying to contact them. But it's good that they're impressed. And another thing that I'm happy is that some of our companies, the national companies that we issued them licenses in Juba, they came here also to the mining endeavor and they participated. And some of them even had good contacts with the major companies in the industry. And that is one good thing. And I think from today onwards, we would like any other company that is investing in South Sudan to participate with the booth here to come and exhibit what do they have. And in this way, people will know that there are so many companies. For example, if we have more than 10, 20, 50 companies that are licensed in South Sudan, and they look at the map and they will find that some of them are working in the east, in the west, in the north of the country. They will know that there is no instability or the security issue that people talk about. It's not there, because if I have a company working in Western Equatoria, if I have a company working in Central Equatoria, a company working in Eastern Equatoria, a company working in Maban, company working in Raja, all this is the whole of South Sudan. The central South Sudan is occupied by oil, and oil is running. That means there is peace there. And this is how we can tell people that our country is peaceful and they are welcome to invest.